Good day, collective. If you are really, really, really close to crashing out today, or someone is targeting you, coming for your head, you're really getting sick of a situation and you feel like you're going to lose it, or you just really tired of people messing with you, this message is definitely for you. And as per usual, this word is very much for me, in addition to whatever I am sharing with you. And I am here. I am your reminder. I'm that whisper that you needed to hear today, to remind you that even though there are things happening that are testing you, that might be unfair to you, that might be unjust to you, that might be slandering you, that might be lying on you, that might be aggravating you, it is all happening because this is what happens when you are healing yourself. It's really your shadow. It's happening for you, not to you. And I know it sucks hearing that. Nobody wants to hear that. It's happening for me. It's not happening to me. Well, it is. It's showing you the things that trigger you so that you can heal it. It's really yourself asking yourself to grow up out of situations and people and places and things. Because y'all, often the things that really trigger us, the people that really trigger us and try us and like gang stalk us and like come for our heads or target us, they're the same people. They're the same people they always been. And that trauma, that pain that we hold in our womb, in our sacral and our solar and our heart chakras, that we just let sit there, that energy that we just let sit there and ball up and, cause all kinds of ailments and trauma and pain, that we just let sit there. It keeps coming back and we don't ever release it. And we don't ever process it. Right? Because it's going to be the same. Other people, other things, they're going to keep staying the same. But it's us. It's us that's got to change. It's not about them. It's about us. Today's word is choose emotional maturity. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the mother. For real, y'all. And I just want to say, this is not about me saying that you're supposed to avoid your emotions. This is me saying to you, you got to stand in your power, in your peace. You have to not let your it's called emotional regulation. Don't let your emotions run you. Don't let your emotions run you into the ground. Got you feeling all agitated. Got you feeling all drained. You got people taking up space in your mind that they should never have. When you got real issues, got real problems. This is about you very proactively choosing how you respond, when you respond, and also understanding why you feel the way that you do. Like, is it based on things that have happened in the past, or is it really like based on what someone's actually doing to you now? Because I had to check myself even today. I was getting triggered from a situation and it wasn't even really directly about me. But I think I had to check myself because I was realizing I was getting triggered by it because of past things, right? It wasn't even that it was real time happening. It was in the past. And I had to have enough emotional maturity to remove myself, to calm down and be objective about it so that I could see clearly, so that, what needed to happen in that situation needed to happen for everyone's best interest, so that, we could really have the outcome and wouldn't let emotions and chaos and disruption, mess everything up and end up hurting everybody. You feel me? And so every time that you get triggered, every time you want to crash out, every time something doesn't go your way, every time people keep coming and testing you, every time someone does that post on you, or makes a TikTok post about you, and he's not directly to you, but you know they talking to you, okay? I want you to reflect. I want you to pause. I don't want you to just react. I want you to pause, and I want you to think about if you're going to give away your power. At every moment you pause, I want you to feel it. I want you to breathe through it. I want you to have awareness of how you're going to react and what your reaction, the ripple effect that it'll have. And I want you to reclaim your sovereignty. Don't you allow that situation to take your peace. Don't you allow that situation to take your power. You control. You're the sun. Everything else orbits around you. You get to choose how you respond. You don't have to respond that way. And so emotional maturity is about not taking things personally all the time, even if it's about you. You know, don't take everything personally. Like, also, it's about not projecting your pain onto other people, especially if you can relate to something they're going through, you know, or if whoever they beefing with is affected you or has affected you in the past. Don't let your own pain project onto another situation. And don't respond in ways that you'll regret, things that you can never take back, especially if it's involving people that you are close to. You know, you got to really think through those things, and don't let, you know, people who are drainers of energy or any kind of narcissist, don't let them pull you out of alignment. Don't let them lower your frequency. Don't let them dim your light. Stand in your authority. Stand in your intention. Do not let this world drag you. Do you hear me? So I want you to learn how to breathe before you speak. Identify the emotion that you're feeling, the trigger that you're having, and start asking yourself, what is the source of this wound? What is it that you need to heal? And start healing it, y'all. I just realized I got all this pain and trauma in my womb that is from wounds and emotional trauma and pain. And I have a ball of that in my sacral and in my solar chakras and connected to my heart that are stopping me from receiving my abundance. And that is part of the reason why when I asked God, what did I need to ascend? God said, you need to lighten up and not be so serious. You need to learn how to have fun, but you got to get rid of all of that density inside of you so that you can be light again, you know? And so you got to make a conscious choice to act with diligence, act with discernment, and act with wisdom rather than being an automatic reaction. All right? So stop. Ask yourself what it is. Is it anger? Are you feeling disrespected? Do you feel disregarded? Do you feel like you're being excluded? That way you can step back from your emotion. You can see what it is. And then ask yourself, where did I feel this before? Is it from the past? Or is it just familiar? Or is it actually happening right now? Recenter yourself. I want you to visualize golden light in your solar plexus, y'all. That is your inner strength. That is your power place. That's your divine will. And I want you to inhale your strength. And I want you to exhale the distortion and the anger or whatever emotion it is. And I want you to say, I choose peace. I am safe to respond with spiritual intelligence and wisdom. And I want you then to recognize that your emotional maturity is knowing that your silence is strength. Because y'all, it's way more harder to be silent than to crash out. And you don't owe anyone an explanation. And you definitely don't need to explain yourself to anyone. So let's end with our command or affirmation for today. I regulate, I choose, I rise. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope that you will follow, subscribe. Anyone who's tuning in, how are y'all doing? I love you. Check in with me. I will be going live on YouTube tonight, y'all. I'm trying out this new live thing. I'll be on YouTube tonight, probably like around 9:30 p.m. Central, to reflect on the word, check in with you, see how you feeling, seeing if it resonated. If you need to vent about a real-time situation, you need to process like what's going down where you have to show your emotional maturity, I'm here for you. I will see you on live. If I change the time, because I'm a mother, y'all, I will let y'all know. All right, peace.